This is my HP 14-inch laptop which came with Intel Optane memory that was in the RAID format along with your 1 TB hard disk. So in this video I'm going to show you how to safely remove this Intel Optane memory from your laptop and then install this 1 TB Western Digital Black SSD. So this is around 5150 Mbps is what is claimed. So I wanted to remove Intel Optane, which is just 16 GB. So that I'm going to show you in this video. This video is a little bit lengthy, so I made it into 3 parts, and so please do watch all the other videos to safely remove your Optane and install SSD. For that you require this screwdriver toolkit to safely remove your laptop's back lid and then to get access to all your hardware. Hello everyone, hope all are fit, healthy and happy.
Which one fits it? It's just a plain normal standard star type of thing, or the plus type of thing, what you call. So let me just try to open the visible screws first, which are clearly outside, and then if the lid doesn't come, then let's go to the part where these rubber legs are located. Open the rubber legs, and then, but you have to very carefully open the rubber legs because they may tear off and come to the hand. Very carefully you need to open them. So for that, what I suggest is you take just a flat head screw, something like that, just to lift that up initially. So what I suggest, you just use your nail, something like this. Nail is more than sufficient, you don't require that metal thing. Let me just see, I'm just pulling this out. You have any sort of screws over there? Yes, as you can see guys, there is one screw underneath this, and maybe there is another screw just underneath this, we need to see. So just try to open this again, change your bit, go to your old star bit, put it, and then try to open this as well. Yes, this is open. So I don't think there are any other things in this, so just put it like that. Now try to open the other strip as well from one side, but you should be very careful. Earlier when I opened it, there was a small cut for this rubber leg, so once this is cut, I don't think these rubber legs replacements are available. So just be very careful. I can see one screw over here which is to be definitely opened. Yeah, this is the screw. So this has been opened now. This is at the bottom. Let me do it this way. So this side, let me just close this and then see any of the screws are here at this end. Yes, there is one more screw over here which needs to be opened. Here. So put it aside, and then yeah, there is one more over here which needs to be opened as well. So in total there are 6 screws for this. Six screws. So that is how it is. Yes. Now open your USB sticks or whatever you have. Now carefully just use your nail. I think nail is more than sufficient to open that. Just maybe take your laptop to this position with your screen down and slowly try to pull off the back lid from ఇది ఓపెన్ చేసి ఎస్ఎస్డి వెయ్యాలి దీనిలోకి.
ఎందుకు తీస్తున్నారు మరి?
తీసాను వీడియో మళ్ళీ దాంట్లో పెడదాం. హౌ టు ఇన్స్టాల్ ఎస్ఎస్డి అనేది
తెలుసా మీకు?
So for this you need these pricking tools, with which these are the plastic tools with which you can easily prick the laptop open. So let's try to do that carefully. Okay, not sure where to start, but need to start somewhere. Now let me start from this end. Yes. So I carefully pry this box apart. Yeah. So this is how it opens up. And do this the side as well. But be very careful so that not to break any of the case. Open it up, turn it around, and then do it the other side as well. Guys, I'm telling you again, be very very careful not to break. This is how your lid opens up. This is your lid, and these are the parts. Let me put this aside. These are the parts. This is your motherboard, these are your RAM slots, this is your Intel Optane SSD slot, this is your battery, this is your hard disk, this is your processor. Let me blow the processor. And the mocha. It's a fan. It's a fan to cool. Take that brush. Take this brush and then you can maybe do a little bit of dusting since you have opened this. And give it a good blow. All the dust will come out, which will help in the improvement of your laptop's performance. Yes guys, so now this is your Intel Optane. So this Intel Optane needs to be removed. Yes, Hey, what type of screw head is that? I can't clearly see it because it is too small. Yes. Is it a star type? Yes, it is a star type. So the same bit fits in. So open it like this. Keep it aside carefully. Now this is how your Intel Optane lifts up. It is at a 45 degrees angle or 30 degrees angle, as you can see. So now gently hold this on either ends and then pull it out. This is your Intel Optane 16 GB memory, which it came along with the laptop. So this is not sufficient for nowadays needs, so this has to be kept aside. And then let's open this black Western Digital black SSD. We need a blade to open this. Let me take a blade. Hey, can you give that blade? It will be in the toolbox, I suppose. We don't have a blade over here to cut it open. Or let me try with yes, my signature blade has come. My son over here helped me with the blade, so the cutting credits goes to Mr. Vishwavardhan. He is my younger son. Yes, this is the 1 TB SSD, which now goes in to the laptop. This is some paperwork given. You can open and read all the instructions. So let me carefully open this. Yes, it's over here, and as you can see, this is your Western Digital SSD and this is your Intel Optane in comparison. So as you can see, these two are different. This has two cuts over here and this has only one cut. So I'm not sure whether this perfectly works after inserting into this. Let me now insert into this slot. Yes, it perfectly went inside. So it is compatible with both types of slots. So now take the screw which came with that and hold it with your screwdriver and then put this in place and then tighten it properly. So this is how you install an SSD. Now you can see Western Digital Black is installed. This is 1 TB and this was just 16 GB, which is not at all sufficient for nowadays needs. So this I'm going to put it aside in the same box and then store it for a very long time, which we don't need now. Yeah, so this is kept aside. Now time to close the lid. Take your lid, which is the back. This is the back. So properly place it from the back side and then slowly you need to press all the locks which came along with this So never hurry guys, because all these plastic locks will get cut and you will have to just lock it. So just gently press all these locks. This nice clicking sound you should be able to listen. Don't use any sort of much force. So now turn it around, go back to your desk, open it up, then turn it on. Yes, now it is switched on. So as usual, for the very first time it boots from the hard disk, which is very slow.